Hello and welcome back to Hack Infection, and yeah, we are here at season number 2, second stream. And last time we finally went into the game, into the world, right? It always get like the announcement, the world. We playing Hack. You guys who's watching this knows what Hack is, should know what Hack is. But it's basically we playing a game in a game. So this was like one of the first animes, maybe you guys know it, that had like this concept of a MMO in an anime, and they did a video game of it. I don't know if like the anime was first or the video game. I think the anime was first. So we are the first first part. So we're playing this game. I have it here. I think is this here? Yeah. So on it is like Hack 2. I don't have like Hack 1 to my hand here. Okay, yeah, I don't have it anymore. Okay, it should be somewhere. But like, yeah. Yeah, this game has basically like 4 parts. This is like the first one. I tried to play like the first 2 parts like in a row. And it's like it has like 7 games on the PS2. So this is like the first series, and we have like a second Hack GU. It has like 3 games in the series. So yeah, we try to play everything here, and we starting with the first one. Yeah, we got into the world. Our friend got infected by a yeah, I would say like got like beaten by a hacked monster, and he got like he went like silent, like in real life also. So he got into the hospital and is in a coma now, and we need to figure out what is happening in the game. So there should be like there's like might in the game that can like kill you, or like can nearly kill you in real life. So when you are basically game over, you game over in real life, I would say. So worst summary ever, but you know me, so it's always like difficult to get a summary in not when you're not talking your language tongue. Like sometimes like always got like a 3 or like a D or like a C minus in like summary stuff in school. So sorry. Yeah, I normally should like do like some pinpoints for the summary, but I don't care. So yeah, we are here. Yeah, last time, like I said, we left off directly into the dungeon because I was a little bit sleepy. It was like really like it was like 5 or 6 in the morning when I stopped playing, so I was like sleepy. And we basically in our first big dungeon, I would say. Oh, yeah, I need to get used to it again. Okay, like this. We are in the first big dungeon, I would say, and before that we had like 1 dungeon, but the dungeon was basically we had like a 50, like our friend who got like nearly killed with us in the dungeon, and he was like at level 50 and killed everything. So this was like really not a challenge. So this is basically the first time we have it. So yeah, it's a side-track dungeon. We need to go to the fifth floor, and yeah, it should be. It gets like harder and harder over the time of the dungeon. It was like basically a beginner dungeon, so we grind a little bit. Needs to get better because we still only at level 4, and yeah, I would say it's a really good thing. I try to beat everything, so this is like the main thing for the people who never watch me playing a JRPG. I'm always like try to beat everything, and I fight everything. And I wanted to go back again to playing games, JRPGs, especially. Oh, he got like critical on me. Come on, man. Okay. It's a little bit too loud for me here. Okay, this is perfect. I can do it a little bit quieter, I think, because the music is a little bit loud. Okay, perfect. Yeah, but like I said, like I wanted to go back to JRPGs again, and I don't wanted to play an old school JRPG directly from the start, because they're always like a little bit like difficult, and you need to grind much more. It's not like visual appealing. So I thought let's start before like jumping back to Final Fantasy 3. Let's start and playing like a PS2 JRPG. Something I always wanted to play, by the way. Never played through this game. It was always on my list. Never had like the time for it. So yeah, I always enjoy it, and now I bought like the newer like the second series on the PS2 or in Japan. So I thought it's like a good time to start. So yeah, we will always play this like in weird times, because it won't be like my main attraction. Because nobody knows this game, right? It's really unknown. But like sometimes, so sometimes in when I have like time, like today in the morning or something like that, weird times I can play this, so it's really cool. Okay, let's do Treasure Claws again. Come on. Very good. Oh, let's lose like some items. We did have so many. We had like so many health drinks. We can just use one for Rose. Can Rose heal me, by the way? Did she heal? No, she didn't use like an item. So yeah. So like I said, I try to do this stuff like in like weird times, and or when I'm like just feeling it. I had like really like I really wanted to play it, and because I enjoyed it last time. I was like really into it. Like when you start like a grinding session in JRPGs, I'm always like so like it's like my main, like I live for this shit. I always enjoy it so much. Just have like the fun, just chill out gaming. It's like always so cool, man. So this game basically just emulates a MMO, so as you can see, the game style play is not really a run-based system, but it's pretty similar to like an MMO, right? A little bit, like not completely, but it's very similar to like an MMO when it comes to like battling, and I enjoy this fighting system. A lot of people don't like it, but yeah, I think like it can get like a little bit like weird and like a little bit like you will lost your overview when you're in boss fights. But for like the normal fights, I'm enjoying this. It's not deep, but yeah, it's fun. Let's do some skills again. Oh, come on. What? Man, annoying. Come on. They're annoying. Skills. I can use some skills also here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we got it. It took too much time, but it's okay. We can heal. The MP stuff, how they heal, is like pretty similar to MMOs also, so that's like really cool. Like I said, I'm enjoying the same. I think like it get like no reaction at all. It's like so unknown, but it's so serious. But I think like it's a really fun game. But like I said, like I really don't know how this game will work out in the story because I didn't play it, right? I only played like for 10 hours and not more. I always want to play it. I always had it in my mind. So, but like our big next project will be Mass Effect. I told you it. I know it was like not really in the plan like a couple of months ago, but yeah, my ADHD is like, it's like running wild, and I had sometimes like in the night I said like, oh, I really need to play some like Mass Effect again. It's winter again. I didn't play it for like 1 year now. Like it's always like I always play it in the winter. It's a perfect winter game. Like Gertie said like last streams, for him it's like Skyrim and like Elder Scrolls games are always good for the winter. For me it's like Mass Effect. So I will start Mass Effect soon, but I need one day when I have like where I can play this game for like 6-7 hours in the night, right? So maybe starting at 6 o'clock and then playing till like 2 or something like that. So I really want to start with a big long stream. That was like my main goal. So maybe next week, maybe this week, we will see. So I really don't know now. Oh, okay, that's like the next floor. We will go back though, because we want to explore everything. We need to grind our shit here, so I just want to see, like, I have like 18 health drinks, right? When I'm using like her skills, first aid. Okay, she's using, what is she using? Oh, she used a health drink. Okay, no, she's telling me that. Josie can heal. Okay, good to know. Black Rose can heal. So basically, Kite and Black Rose are all a username. That's not our real name, and yeah. Just so that you know. So yeah, Mass Effect is on my list to play. Of course, now I'm still playing Unreal Tournament. I didn't play like now for 3 weeks, but I didn't have like the itch, and I had like the horror month, of course, and I had really not like, I didn't want to play like another shooter right now. So maybe I will start playing this week again, some UT on Tournament again. Need to get better. Need to play through the adept mode, right? And then soon we'll play another horror game I wanted to start, and of course Unreal 2 is something I want to play also. I can wait for Unreal 2, honestly, one of my favorite games of all time. Unreal 2 is something I want to have like another evening also. So I don't know if like I'm playing Unreal 2 or like Mass Effect first. So we will see. But like I said, I wanted to like have like an evening for Unreal 2 also, longer evening. So I think like maybe I'm playing Mass Effect first, I think. Because Mass Effect is such a long game. Okay, awesome. It's really time commitment. Playing Mass Effect. When I have like 18 millions, like 18 millions here amateur blades, so I can sell them all. Like I said, like this is like really relaxing game. Something I really don't want to play like in the main thing, like main time slot. Maybe later, because this game has nearly no music. Maybe when we're grinding a lot of dungeon, I will put down some music. Maybe my own music. We can just play some of my albums. And in the background, because this game has basically no music, it's in the main dungeon, which is like not that great also. But yeah, we can just play some music in the background, some soundtrack, some of my music if you like. I won't use like some copyright music because it's for YouTube also, so yeah, that's the reason. Also, gaming soundtracks are fine. So maybe if you like, if somebody in the chat, you can wish one soundtrack if you like. Something that doesn't get like copyright strike it or something like that. So if you want, just post in the chat if you want to have a soundtrack. Maybe for the next dungeon I will play the whole soundtrack or like some tracks of it. So just post it in the chat if you like. I have an idea because like this game has like really no sound here, so why shouldn't we use the soundtrack? For the grinding parts, of course, right? When we're doing dungeons. Yeah, I wanted to see what all this stuff is. What is the moon? Unable to move. Okay, yeah, it's always like, yeah, maybe good for bosses. We will see. Metro Swarm. And a warrior's body. So, just post it if you like. Always good. So yeah, for this dungeon we will just do it like without like sound in the background, but after this. I know some metal stuff I could play, honestly, if you like metal. That aren't get you like copyright strike, because I know some bands, some underground bands who aren't really on Spotify and don't care about it, so that's something we can use, honestly, but I don't know if like metal is always the right. I'm listening to a lot of black metal, so I don't know like if people like this. It's like a bit like too extreme for some people, so I'm a very big metal fan, so yeah. We will see what will happen.
Yeah.
We have like something leather. Like there was like, I can remember there was like a leather coat. Yeah, I mean like most of the things are like physical right now. But you're getting more health, right? I don't know, I still wait till I have like much better like things there. Advertising starts now, so I will play through the advertising because why not? Okay. Perfect. So let's go back. Yeah, so I did like now for the YouTube guys, you need to like now I need to tell you like I have like some new stuff here. I did like some following alerts and stuff like that. I know like some people find it annoying when you're watching it on YouTube. Somebody wrote me like in a PN one time that he said like he enjoyed that I don't have like all this Twitch stuff there. So don't worry about it. Like when we have like stuff like this, we have like chill out moments. I have like alerts on, and when we do like story stuff a lot, I will turn out the alerts, and I will then later when we have like moments where you can play the alerts, I will play them, right? So it's something I will do. It's just one click, honestly. That's not a big problem, so that's really cool. So that you know, don't worry. I'm one of these guys also when I'm playing like story games with like big cutscenes and you always like followings and stuff like that and plop-ups and alerts. It's always annoying. So I try to get like into like a minimum. So always when we playing some games or we have like some story moments, I will turn it off, right? So well, like for example, this is like good right now. It's perfect time for playing alerts, for example. So that's really cool. Watching as some like reaction guys, also like some political reaction streamer like from Germany. At the moment, like some like politicals like not like they are basically YouTube drama stuff. I always like enjoy it. It's fun, and they always like sometimes the ads are so annoying. Like it's like so too much, like way too much. Let's kill the magicians first, yeah. Oh, let's use the skill here. Perfect. So I got like need an antidote, right? So fine. Perfect. Okay. Welcome back, guys, from the advertising. Oh, there was like a key item. So I just grinded it, right? So nothing happens. It's okay. It's typical for this game. So basically perfect second screen content. Always loved the stuff when I was like in a university. Have like stuff like that on the back on. It's very cool. Where's like I got like a key item here. Where are key items? Can I here like key items. What is like I got like something. Food for Grunty. Use it to hack gates. Maybe we need to get like more of these virus core stuff, I think. We need to keep attention on that. I think like that's very important. I will never do this, but it should be like something we really need to do because I don't get like experience points. There's like some special attack we need to do sometimes, so... Oh! Let's do this. Yeah, I think it's very silent. Let's just go into... Let's do like some soundtrack in the back, so nobody writes something. So I try to use the soundtrack. What for soundtrack can we use? I'm just thinking right now. What is the for fun soundtrack? What can we play in the background? I did it like last time, right? Nah, let's play some Chrono Trigger, I think it's good in the background. This shouldn't be like loud enough, be like this. So sometimes when we have like battle themes and stuff like that, so that's a bit like overlapping, but I think it's fine. Maybe a little bit quieter. So it's like better than just having a quiet moments here, honestly. Listen to beautiful music. If you have like some ideas, just tell me. So let's do it. So let's see, like we got a wristband or something like that. Still, like, I want to have like something that is much better. Yeah, I mean magical is like really like not really important right now. Nobody really uses like magic besides these magician who never like really get us. Yeah, this is the only thing, like, right? Like the music will get overlap in like fights, but it's fine. Maybe we can put down the game music a little bit here. I don't know if like it's possible. Ah, okay, I don't care. Let's use some skill. Maybe I can use Chrono Trigger a little bit louder. Okay.
Yeah? What's up?
Awesome, yeah. Yeah, sometimes like I need like it's always like overlapping a little bit hyped, right? So but like I can change it sadly. One first aid. Fire Tempest. Double music, it's remix. We got like an hack and Chrono Trigger remix in the fights. So very good. Hyped, if you want to listen to a soundtrack or something like that, just tell me. I can put it on. If you're enjoying, like if you have like something I should play. Can be anything besides like copyright music, right? Game music is mostly okay. Okay, very good. Wait a moment. Hey, it's now. I really need to do more of these data drain stuff. This looks really cool. Virus affection spread. Bell eggs. Oh, thank you. Okay, got a bell eggs. I need this Cora, like this virus stuff. So where's like an antidote? Okay. Do we have like... I have like a bell eggs now. I think like the bell eggs is not for me, right? Because I'm a double SWAT guy. That would be like nice if I can choose like the class of my main character and stuff like that. Because, yeah, I would like enjoy to play like a battle X guy or something like that, right? Heavy X-Men, right? Or leather armor again. Getting all the crap. But we can sell a lot, so that's good. Tall music. Okay, wait. Another skill. No, 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 not this one. Data rain, please. I still think like this SWAT core virus stuff can be like really important, so I should forget it sometimes. Okay, fire spear. So equipment. Let's use area information. Okay, this is like fire and stuff like that. Okay. So let's use some. Well, let's use an item. I mean, like we basically have like infinite amount like of health rings, right? So it's fine. Yeah, so that was like the main critic of this game, right? They're saying like there's always like the same like it looks everything pretty similar, and the grind is pretty like boring, or like I'm enjoying it. I'm a fan of chill out games. So this time I will try to kill it. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to kill these magicians first. Because I'm getting like always getting like yeah 100%. So that's the reason hyped I always will play it like not as a main game. So it's JRPG as you can get, right? Come, music should be like over. Wait. Oh, okay, it was annoying. I need to be careful with the antidotes. But the story is really cool, man. It's basically an MMO story. So people can really kill you. Like there's like a virus that got like infected in the game. And they, when you get like beat in this game by these kind of viruses, with virus monsters, you can get like killed in real life. So that's really cool. And you need to try to stop it. You get like a bracelet from a mysterious girl with white hair. And the whole like interface you will see later after this dungeon is like basically you're on a computer screen and you need to read emails, go on boards and stuff like that, and you're playing this game, which is really cool. This was really something completely new, like 2002 or something like that. So Sword Art Online and all these like MMO style animes that got like released later were inspired by like Hack. Hack was like the first one who did it. So I think like the anime and the manga was like first. I think the anime was first. There was like this was one of these kind of like things that didn't have like a manga before the anime. This is really rare. I think the anime was first. And the good thing is when we are done with this game, I can show you it. I only have like the here's like the Hack one, the first one. I didn't get it, like it didn't run. I always like doing like the ISO. I ripped my own ISOs and played on the emulator. I'm always doing it. So I am using my hard drive and then I rip the ISO myself. So we can play the OG copy. So this is the game. And as you can see here, oh, it's not here. Doesn't get shown. Okay, I need to open it up. So here's like another CD in it. It calls Hack Liminality, yeah. And it's basically an OVA. So they did their own anime OVAs for every part of this game series. So that's really cool, and I want to watch it with you. I couldn't get it ripped. So I tried to do it like after we're doing like a bonus stream, and we will watch the 30 minutes anime or as a reaction thing. So when I can get it ripped, because it didn't really work, because maybe it's like a video file and something happened there, I think like it should be on YouTube or something like that, right? So yeah, we will see. So we can watch it. I think like it basically not really it makes the story a little bit more like it gives you some background about the world, about the MMO game, stuff like that. So it's really not necessary to watch, but it's cool to have like an anime in a video game. So I always forget to attack magicians first. Yeah, I'm getting like all the time. No. So data drain. When you're getting like shit data drain again, I won't do it like this dungeon anymore. It needs the experience points, honestly. And I really don't know what to do. Like sometimes you get in, like I will show you it, some special stuff. Not every time. Okay, I'm getting shit by them. Okay, so I didn't need to do it ever again. So please over. Yeah, thank you. So fortune wire, like, and first I need to. Yeah, we need to be more careful. Always kill these because we don't have like infinite amount of like yeah, okay, I still have like revive stuff, so that's not a problem, but yeah, I don't want to use it as much. So I need to show you it. Like here's like something under key items. I still don't know what this is really. Use it to hack gates. So virus core amps. So sometimes when you're doing like this stuff, you get like virus cores. But I still don't know how really this works, and I can't really remember because it's such a long time ago when I played this.
Golden egg.
Oh, golden egg. And this is like something I don't know also, like why we need to collect them. It seems like there's some... Yeah, like there's like, oh no, under key items, there's grunty food. So there's something later we can feed a grunty, I think. I don't know what this is. I never was at this point of the game, so yeah. Well, it's basically blind, this game. Okay, it's down. So this is like the next one is the last floor. Very good, we got some level in finally. After last time, for the people who don't like a lot of talking and reading, it was like basically the first 1.5 hour where it was just like reading stuff. A lot of tutorials, story, like explanations, stuff like that. Mails. Oh man, I was so thirsty after like 1 hour like reading. Health drink. Give me some antidotes, honestly. Like health drinks, I have like more than enough. It's really so MMO-esque, like your... What's this restore riff? It's so MMO-esque when you don't like get like your health back and you go to your MP very fast. Well, that's really cool, honestly. They really took this like... Tried to get like an immersive MMO like really seriously. Like they took it really seriously. That's really cool. Restorate. What is this? Ah! Curse, curse sleep, confusion. Okay, awesome. What is like the other crap here? Resurrect, deadly array, okay. I mean, we have like so much stuff here. So very interesting to see how boss fights really work out. I can remember it. I know it was like sometimes really confusing, like basically MMO also. I did a lot of Cabal back in the day. Of course, I played Ragnarok, Cabal, and World of Warcraft, and yeah, like Cabal was like sometimes really confusing when you have like 100 people like fighting there. I played a little bit Final Fantasy XIV also, but not really that much. I only played a little bit for the story. Something we'll check out when we're playing the marathon again, of course. So magicians. We don't have like any magicians, okay. So let's use the skill. No, not the data rain. Oh, I don't want to use it. Sorry. Oh. I need to level up, not using this shit. Oh yeah, I know it's like completely different, right? You need to go away from this concept that this is like a normal Final Fantasy. It's more like a hack and slay game, right? So yeah, I never played like 16. I had like really problems 14 and 13, and I wasn't really like that much into Final Fantasy anymore. But I watched a little bit 13 at like YOLO, and I found it like now I didn't hate it so much. So maybe I can go back to it. Especially 10-2 isn't 13-2 isn't that bad. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if you know, Hyped, I'm doing like a Final Fantasy marathon. I'm on hold right now because after Final Fantasy 2 I had like enough. I played like Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, the original one for the PS1, and now soon I will start with Final Fantasy 3. And yeah, we go like over the series. I try to play every Final Fantasy there is. So every side game also, besides these like really weird ones, like Chocobo racing games. So yeah, but it will take like eternity. So I will do breaks, right, when I have like enough. After Final Fantasy 2 was a little bit like, at the end, I got like really, this game was a little bit like too much. And then I wanted to start with Final Fantasy 3, and it was for the Famicom, stuff like that. I thought like, yeah, I need a break, right? And horror, and then I was like in Japan, and yeah, I thought like, yeah, I still need to get like back to it, but Final Fantasy 3 is the next. And then like Final Fantasy 4 will be the first one I will play it on the PSP because it's for me the best version, and I will play the after story also directly after it, so that's really cool. So come on. No! Okay. Oh, sorry. It was to the Tiger Claws. I was forgetting. Oh, they're stronger now. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Ooh. I need to keep attention on them, man. They're getting like stronger now. Let's use that. It's okay to use an item here. So yeah, so basically like a big marathon. I want to get into the Final Fantasy Tactics stuff also because I never played them, and it's like because Vagrant Story from Squaresoft goes into the place in the same universe than all of these like tactic games, so it's always like it was like one of the reasons to play Vagrant Story into my Final Fantasy marathon, so that's really cool. Oh, Losa, hey, what's... Yo, man, hey, Lone Star, have fun, man. Thank you for joining me, man. You're the best. I try to catch your streams also more, but I have like limited time because I'm going so much to the gym right now. But like try to catch it, maybe next time when I'm at gym. But I'm lurked around a lot last time, like with G-Dub again, so that's really cool. Your Stardew Valley stuff was really awesome. So mostly when I'm like in bed, I'm always like lurking because I'm like too lazy to write. But thanks so much for joining me, man. You're the best, man. I should have like more time again in December, man. Especially now, like the good thing is like with my new work scheduling, like I need to work more in some days, but I have like 1 or 2, 3 days in the week, so that's really cool. Like I'm enjoying like working more and then having like 1 day free or something like that, so that's really cool. Goddamn, come on. I want to use like all this other stuff here. Okay, it's only fire. I mean, oh, it's very strong. Come, do this, your skill. Oh, very bad. Magic again. Very good. I mean, the score for you Americans are so late right now, man. It's crazy how late it is. Basically, my sleep scheduling, going into bed until 2, and then waking up 5 or 6 hours later. Now, because I'm doing so much gym stuff and I need to recover my muscles and stuff like that, I really need to sleep much more, honestly. It's like I could getting fixed everything around me right now with the food, with the training. Everything works out fine, but the sleep stuff is still my main problem. I can get like so much sleep, like how you should when you grinding like stuff, like gym stuff, right? So that's like one reason, but yeah, this is like not optimal for me. Maybe I need to some time. Like I got like everything down, so some stuff not getting down in the beginning is like fine, I think. I still will get like do a lot of progress because especially in the beginning when you didn't do like real like hard sport for like, oh, this was the wrong one. Hard sport for like it's now like 10 years. Yeah, it's basically the same for me also. Or like getting like started a video or like listening to a podcast, and then I don't sleep and stuff like that. So, and I thought, okay, I'm doing like hard sport now, like really hard heavy weights lifting. And I thought like, yeah, I'm getting like sleepy again when I'm just going home, and sometimes I'm just not sleepy enough. The other thing is like I'm doing like pre-workout booster and stuff like that, which is like really important sometimes for like really hard sets, so you're getting like better training in. But I think like it's really not really helpful for sleep, so maybe I need to, yeah, don't do it that much. So yeah, I don't know, like I never slept a lot in my life, so. But when you're looking all the bodybuilders, they always tell you like, yeah, sleep 7 hours, 8 hours. It's like really important for building muscles. So yeah, I try to optimize that, but like, yeah, I'm still in the beginning, so everything I'm doing is like now like, you know, like, right. Yeah, I used kickboxing like back in the day. I had some fights also, and I did some MMA. I did like karate, like Kyokushin karate, so I was like really into like fighting sports. I'm still really big into fighting sports. I'm still watching UFC, MMA, like all the Pride stuff back in the day, like Pride MMA stuff. Japan, like kickboxing, Glory. I'm watching a lot of Glory kickboxing right now. They're like a big heavyweight tournament. I'm a big fighting fan, but I destroyed my knees with it, so. My doctor told me I shouldn't do any fighting anymore. And yeah, sometimes you go into like a direction, you see like how the people are in the gym, they have like shitty jobs, they work like really like retail just to have like the money to live, and the rest is just training. And I started my studying, and the first year I was really bad at studying because I only did like training for fights and stuff like that. I only didn't went so often like to the university, stuff like that. So there was like this thing, like I'm a guy when always starting stuff, I really want to do it like really good, right? So I can't do anything else. When I'm doing music, I'm just doing like, I want to do an album, I don't do like anything else than composing an album. So it's like my main focus. So when I get like some groove again, I won't do streams that much because I just want to do like music. It's always like I need to like focusing on one thing. And there was like there started like, yeah, so all the people, there was like a lot of people that was so much more talented than me. They had like much more like willpower. They didn't care about the jobs, just did like their pro cards. And I thought like, man, there was like a guy who I started with. He did like now he's like fighting for Octagon, like a MMA company in Germany, which is like really big. So he's like a pro now. And it was always like you see in him and you say like, man, yeah, I need to studying, I need to get money and stuff like so. I thought like, yeah. So and then I'm one of these guys that can just work out for like 2 days a week and just cut bags and stuff. I always like, so, oh man, they're all fighting, and when I'm doing this like again, I'm getting used to it again. I'm feeling bad, so I thought like and then I still ate a lot and didn't do any sports anymore because I'm concentrating on studying, and then I got fat. So because when you're doing sport, you can like eat, like especially like fighting sport, you can eat like a madman. But when you stop doing it, it's over. You can't do it anymore. So sitting a lot in my ass because I'm just computer science and yeah, and stuff like that. You're getting like hurt also, right? When you're doing like, I wanted to start MMA, you're getting like getting a fist into your head. It's like not good for your brain, right? Stuff like that. So I got like a little bit. But now I'm back into building muscles again. Back then I only was lean, right? I always used like stuff like bench pressing only to build some muscle, but I didn't do it that much because cardio from like fighting sport is like so hard. You don't do it like that. You don't need to do that much gym stuff, right? Because you have like a full workout every like 4 times a week. But yeah, maybe that's the reason why I could like build so much muscle right now, because maybe it's like muscle memory from back in the days. But it's really like 10 years ago. 10? Nah, not 10 years ago, but 8 years ago, 7 years ago, so. But it was like always like my thing. You know, like I'm really happy I don't do it anymore. I love watching it. I love to talk about it, but yeah, it's like over. Like, the goodness like with like bodybuilding stuff, and it's very very like yourself. You don't need to put that much time into. Of course, your life, it's always about it, but the fooding, but like all the stuff is like doable, right? You can go like to the gym like 1.5 hours, and it's like every day and it's like doable. Like back in the day, like it always was like so, yeah. You can do like anything that day. Like you was like you were done. You just wanted to go sleep, right? So, and now like I'm when I'm like done with the gym, I'm still like functional human being. I can do different stuff. I can play games. I can stop doing stuff like that. So I think like it's much cooler sport as a side, right? So that's really awesome. And I can put like 1 hour every day into it, like 1.5 hours, and then of course like everything else need to get like you need to get focusing on eating, stuff like that. But it's always like you need to eat anyway, right? Back then you was like you trained for 2 hours and you came back, you just ate something shitty because I don't want to cook. And now like after sport I can cook, I'm like happy, I'm like feeling better right now, right? Lifting heavy really helps you, and then you're still like entertaining, you can do stuff, and I'm not getting that sleepy also, which was like never the case when I did like kickboxing. I'm training hard, I get like muscle sourness and stuff like that. Maybe because I'm not training full body, I'm just training like I have a split. So maybe that's the reason, because like I heard like people who doing like full body, I don't want to do it because they hurt like everything. And maybe that's not the case, but when I'm not only hurting my legs, that's fine, because now I'm functioning everything. So now like my legs hurting because of yesterday, so I don't move that much. That's good, and I can just relax. So that's cool. And yeah, when you're doing fighting sports, it's always full body, right? Especially jiu-jitsu, man. Like fucking jiu-jitsu was like, yeah, kickboxing was heavy also, but like jiu-jitsu was the worst when it comes to like endurance. Boy, and endurance, like I never want to do like endurance sports anymore. Never again. Like, I'd rather be gassed out than doing like endurance stuff. Of course, cardio is good, right? Doing low cardio, like 1 hour, just going on a treadmill, that's like fine. But I'm talking about like real endurance shit. Oh, never again. Believe me. I never have like this. Oh, I don't want to do it like ever again. The only thing is swimming. Swimming is awesome, but yeah, the funny thing is like too much cardio wouldn't be like, isn't that good for building muscles also? It depends. It really depends how my work's like working out. And my girlfriend, like my fiance, is like going with me sometimes. So she has like a tighter scheduling. So I'm always like looking at her. But when she's not going, I'm going mostly in the morning, before going to work, starting work. When I need to drive to my work and I can work at home, I mostly go in the evening. The good thing is our gym is basically at the biggest time. Biggest like where the most people came, like in the evening. It's still very like not that full because it's very expensive. I pay like $70 every month for the gym because we get like personal trainer. There's like special stuff. You have like an how to say it, like sauna? This is like, what is like sauna in English? It's sauna. Okay, it's the same. Yeah, sauna. You have like there. You have like a swimming pool there, and yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome, and they're like really like really nice. And most of the time, like it's just like really that isn't that full, and then you can just like talk to the gym bros and say like, yeah, can we do the sets together? So it's fine, honestly. I'm enjoying like the gym bros are always cool. Also, like all the people hate like gym bros and stuff like that. I think they're mostly fine. They just are very nice, friendly. They want to help a lot of people there. Of course, they posing and they look at me and stuff like that, right? You need to. They're really like self-oriented. They love themselves, right? But it's fine, honestly, man. They put so much work into it, so it's cool. And they're really friendly. I never like you have like something together there, and it's like always cool. Like I never met like really an unfriendly person there. Maybe there's like some people talking too loud or just talking too much, but man, I mean, it's fine. So I never like understand all this like on TikTok and all people saying on social media how bad like gyms, public gyms are. I never got like this feeling, but maybe I went always into the right gyms, and maybe like it's different like in other countries, right? So I really don't know. Yeah, I never went like to a big city gym. I went in Dortmund, like it was like a big city gym, but yeah. I went to Dortmund like in a bad gym, but the people like, I think like most of the people that go there, they can't be like that bad, right? They really try to better themselves, and they put like work in, right? All those people there don't use like drugs, okay, maybe PEDs, but they don't look like alcohol. They like not really. They're always like going like to sports stuff. So they most of the time like good people like going there. So. Oh, all dungeon portals are open. Awesome. So we're mostly done with this stuff. Yeah, it's mostly like, I think, forced hate to get like rage bait stuff. Because I read like sometimes on Reddit, like people, the story they're telling, like sometimes like, are you lying, right? Maybe in Berlin. Maybe I'm like, but I went to a really big public gym, like a little bit like when I did kickboxing in Dortmund. This was really big. I had never had like problems there either. It was, of course, much fuller, and it was annoying. You couldn't really go in the main time because you always wait, but yeah. But now it's like really fine. I'm living in a village, and it's pretty expensive gym, so. And the pool there is like awesome. You can swim. That's really awesome. For cardio, it's the best to swim, man. Like I am enjoying swimming. Sometimes better than treadmill. You just swim 30 minutes, and then you have like your cardio in perfectly. Well, enough talking about gym. Like we're nerds here. We shouldn't do like stuff like that. We should just playing games and getting fat all the time. That's like we need to embrace our nerdness, right? Which is like funny. I always was the biggest nerd of all time, but I always was so into fighting stuff and like the bro stuff normally, right? That normal like. But like this was the reason like, most of the time I didn't like get like that used to the people there, because I never had like nerd fans there. Some people always like you could like talk about Dragon Ball and stuff like that. That was like cool. But you never had like the big nerd there. It's like really rare. It's Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu is like crazy with nerds. Jiu-Jitsu, they had like a lot of nerds, but I remember there was like a really good great fighter in our gym back then. He was like a national level. He was really good. He was before his pro card. And he was a big Star Trek fan. That was like really cool. Always talked about like Star Trek and stuff like that. So, Sprite Ocarina. Also, rep, and we can go back. Okay. So that was really awesome. But like, yeah, most of the time this was like mostly like guys who. The only thing was like cars, women, and fighting. But it's fine, you're getting used to it. Like, fighting is like fine for me, so. Hands of Earth. Mage Soul. Grunt Doll. What was this here? Cannot be used, only for money. What was the stuff here, like? Well, some key items. Book of 1000, man. Like, I don't know what I'm got there. So, Sprite Ocarina. Was it like something special? Hand of Earth. Oh. Oh, heavy hand armor for level 13s. Okay. Don't need it right now. So. Okay, now I will quiet the music because we're going back. Dungeon is done. This was basically the first dungeon we did. So let's use our Ocarina of Time. And... or Sprite Ocarina. Could go to the field. Because we're done. Maybe we will do another grind dungeon, we will see. So just relaxing. And then we will progress story. Well, we will see like what the main story is after it. Because maybe we don't need to be like that strong.